as Decatur has gone on a brief run here to stretch out this lead to 12 after the Wildcats cut it down to 8. Bridges to inbound the ball to number 5, Jake Johnson. Chapman is checked back into this game along with Howell. Hazel kicks it back out to Bridges, who knocks down the straightaway 3. And the Cats only down by 9. Cut down into this Bulldog league with 3:10 here left in this fourth quarter.
That's Decatur's 9th foul.
As Hazel knocks down that first free throw. Cut this lead to 8. Can't knock down the second one. Stolen by Hayes. Trying to give it to Bennett, but unfortunately for the Wildcats, it goes off his foot. And the opportunity to score some points for the Wildcats goes again. But another steal there by Bennett on the bad pass from Cohen. Wildcats trying to set up their offense here. Gives it off to Pastor. Back to Bennett. Gives it off to Meyer. Back to Hazel. Nice ball movement there from the Cats. Hates it. Gives it off to Meadows. An easy look there for Meadows, but he misses the layup, and the Cats down the other way. And what a play there by Chapman. He drives baseline, gets the foul, and knocks down the layup for a chance at a 3-point opportunity. He goes right after Shue. Shue gets called for the block. And the Cats only down by 4 here with 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Checking in again for Robert Howell. So short rest there for Bennett. Maybe out for 20 seconds. Not even. And it looks like Augman will be called for the technical. And Johnson to shoot the free throw to cut this lead to 1 possession. But he can't do it. So the Wildcats' most reliable free throw shooter down this stretch so far. And so we'll get another shot with a chance to cut it to 3. Got it. So 1 possession here. 1 possession game here for the Cats. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. And they'll get the ball back with a chance to cut this lead to 1 or even tie the game with a 3-pointer. Bennett to inbound the ball. Looked for Bridges. Couldn't get it. Has to give it in to Chapman. And the Cats will lose the ball as Cohen kicks it out to shoot. Number 44, Howell, and number 50, Hazel. Bill McGahan opting to go big for the rebound there, and they got it. Johnson looking for someone. Bridges looked to take a 3. I didn't think it was going to be a very good shot, but they'll call the Bulldogs for the foul, and that will send Bridges to the line for 3 free throws. If he can knock down all 3, it will be a 2-point game with 13.6 seconds to go. Very important free throws here for the Cats. And a pure stroke there by Joe Bridges, as he knocks down the first free throw. 4-point game. Back irons the second one. Lead still at 4. Just under 14 seconds left to go here in this fourth quarter as Hazel checks out in favor of Hazemeyer. And Howell checking out in favor of number 22, Connor Bennett. The varsity basketball team last night lost 50-47 in a game similar to this one, as Hazemeyer foul by the Cats. Howell and Hazel go in to get the rebound. And Hayes, Meyer, and Connor Bennett go out. Similar story on the offensive side as Hazel and Howell go out in favor of Bennett and Meyer. Shu, second free throw. Rolls in. 5-point game. Looking for someone. Hazel knocks down the three. The clock ran an inordinate amount of time there after the Hazel three. Bill McGahan making it known. Get the steal, foul as quick as you can. So Cohen inbounding on a precious possession here for the Bulldogs. They can't afford to just throw the ball away. Wildcats, good defensive pressure. And Cohen will throw it right out of bounds. And no time will go off the clock. So a very, very bad decision there by Cohen to go for the touchdown pass. And the Wildcats have one more chance to cut this lead down. This home crowd very excited for the end of this game as we hear cheers from my fellow Wildcat broadcast team member, Wiley Ballard. So Coach McGahan talking to his team as we see a coach for Decatur talk to his team on what defense they need to use to stop the Wildcats from tying up this game, potentially even winning it on a three-pointer. It'll be interesting to see what kind of inbounds play Coach McGahan drew up here. All comes down here, last 3.6 seconds. And the tip there by number 2